How y'all doing? Um, just wanted to share some news we got with y'all today. Our geneticist called for uh, for Gwen, our unborn child, and just to give y'all a little bit of backstory about what's going on here, why we need a geneticist. We have a daughter right now, Mary. She is 6, and she has something called CLN1 Batten disease, which it's um, it's pretty nasty. It's a fatal genetic neurological degenerative disorder. So hey, super fun. But she's 6 years old. She's doing pretty darn well, all things considered. Um, we took a shot, you know, on having another child. We found out after Mary that there's a 25% chance with every pregnancy that this child will also have the same condition. Well, it's 25% chance, um, and uh, I guess we're lucky, but this it's not what we had planned, but I guess it's what's happening for us. But that brings me to the news we got here recently, which is um, Gwen was diagnosed via amniocentesis, and our neurologist for Mary told us that might actually be the earliest confirmed diagnosis for CLN1 Batten disease. So that's actually pretty cool. It opens up a whole new world of things that we can do. There is no current cure for Batten disease. There's been some research in, I think, CLN3 and CLN5, but CLN1 not really so much. So what we got news on today was that there's a place in Chicago, Rush University, that was doing I'm, for lack of better words and understanding on my part, a experimental gene therapy on children with CLN1, trying to, they're trying to find a cure. They're trying to find ways to cure it, reverse it, just make things better for kids with CLN1. And they were doing that on kids that were at least 12 months old and older. Well, our geneticist today told us that they're actually working on trying to get that age limit dropped to 3 months old. People go, wow, that seems really early for this. But the problem with doing it at 12 months and older is that by the time children with CLN1 are 12 months, they are 1 year old, you are already seeing signs. And if you're already seeing signs, that means that the disease is already progressing. They're wanting to get as far, as early as possible below the 6-month mark so that they can start this gene therapy before there's damage caused by the disease. So that's it's exciting. It is. It's not without risk, but while the chances of it helping our children are not great. Our oldest there's not really anything that can be done there anymore. If there was a cure today, that stopped the progression, it wouldn't replace what we and she have lost. So, that's rough. But maybe, maybe if we can get in and do this, it'll make things easier, for families like us down the road. But we don't know. They did tell us that, they're not going to take our out-of-state Medicaid, but we don't know what the cost and the logistics are going to be on that yet. So we're waiting to hear more. I just wanted to share and let y'all know what was going on with that, and we're tentatively hopeful that some good will come from this. I don't know how we'll do it, but that's what dads do, right? They figure it out and they make it happen. So love y'all. Y'all have a good night.